Hey everyone, Galleria Guru. Today I want to talk with you about something that can completely derail your home sale and purchase. Old roofs and trying the buyer to get some insurance. That's right. This is one of those hidden issues that doesn't come up until almost too late. But I'm here to make sure you don't get caught off guard. You find this perfect house. It's got great schools, beautiful curb appeal. Everything checks out, all the boxes. But then the insurance agent says, sorry, we can't insure this house because the roof is way too old. Most insurance companies do not issue a policy if the roof is from 15 to 20 years old, especially with a composition or a shingle roof. And if there's no financing a home, if there's no insurance, that means no loan. No loan means no deal. No deal means no closing. I've seen it happen. It's devastating for both the buyers and the sellers. This happened to me a few months ago. They fell in love with the house. Everything was good, but the roof was 22 years old, and the seller had never replaced the roof. It was 2 days before closing. The insurance company decided no coverage, so then we had to renegotiate the deal, including who would replace the roof to satisfy the lender's requirements. It cost time, money, stress. Everyone was all upset. Here's what buyers need to know. Talk to your insurance agent right when you get the offer accepted. If the roof is old, discuss that with a provider. If the roof is at its age limit, let the inspector or roofer use a drone, review the roof for an accurate look at it, and assess the condition. If it's not leaking, an old roof, they still might not even insure it. So I just don't want you to be scrambling coverage when you're supposed to be packing boxes. Now, sellers, this one's for you. If the roof is 15 years old, you need to get ahead of the issue. Get a roof inspection, and if the roof is at the end of its age, consider replacing it or giving a credit to the buyer at closing. Be prepared to negotiate it because insurance will become an issue. An old roof can make buyers pass or not even, it'll kill the deal. A new roof, on the other hand, is a huge selling point. It's not necessarily more money, but that's another video in itself. But in areas like the Galleria, most homes were built a decade ago. They're beautiful, but it doesn't really matter if the roof is not insurable. If you're buying or selling a home here in the Houston area, I've seen all kinds of deals fall through, and I'll help you avoid costly pitfalls. My name is Susan Collins, your go-to realtor, American Host Street TV. Until next time.